Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Alhamdulillah, welcome back. Something that comes really naturally during this month, walillahi alhamd, for most of us is this idea of giving. We become really generous. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He tells us, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, anfiqu mimma razaqnakum min qabli an ya'tiya yawmun la bay'un fihi wa la khullatun wa la shafa' wal kafiruna hum adh-dhalimun. In this verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us that believers spend out of that which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you. And the reason that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala words it in this way is to remind us that whatever we're spending is actually a gift from Him. All of the things that we have is a trust from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We are just acting as secretaries in terms of distribution. Nothing is ours, nothing. Everything is from Him, Azza wa Jal. We have to use it as a trust, and we have to make sure that we are spending it in the right way. And why do we need to spend it in the right way? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala goes on in the same verse saying that spend this money in His path, in His way, before there comes a day that you will have no sales, you will have no buying, no selling, there will be no shafa', there will be no intercession, no one's going to be able to intercede and step in on your behalf. And then He closes the verse by saying, wal kafirun hum adh-dhalimun, that it is the disbelievers who are the oppressors on this day. And why is that? Is because they did not spend in His path, Azza wa Jal. Alhamdulillah, we have the rest of this beautiful, blessed month as an opportunity. All we have to do is seize that opportunity and take advantage of it. What does it mean to spend? A lot of us will hear it during the month. There's going to be a number of organizations that are trying to vie for our money for these different causes that are happening around us. Where should I put my money? I should put my money in those things I am passionate about. I know that I have succeeded in my giving when I give that money and I feel happy. The moment that I give money and I feel like there's something still tugging at my heart, I need to reinvent and relook at my intention. Because when I'm doing this, it should help remove that greed and that stinginess and that miserliness that's in my heart. The idea behind giving is a purification of my heart. I'm not going to cure world, poverty with my small donation, with my little donation, but it is something that will help me. Remember, it is for me to draw near to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is for me to help develop and enrich in that relationship that I have. I need to utilize these different opportunities that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given to me during this month without the same amount of whispers, without the same amount of distractions. This month is about bettering me. This month is that training camp. This month is that opportunity to up my spiritual game. And I need to take advantage of it. Otherwise, this gift is going to be something that's wasted. Remember, everything that we have is a trust from Allah. And when we give, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala actually increases us. He increases us. Why? Because we learn how to be more generous. We learn how to be less miserly. We learn how to contribute. And we learn that we are part of a community. It's not me alone that's here. There are other people out there that are in need, and they have not been blessed in the same way that I have been blessed. It should give me that perspective. It should give me that insight. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us so much. And all He's asking from us is just to give a small portion of it. And we have that chance. I hope and I pray that we're able to take advantage of it. Try to be as generous as possible as we can during this month. Teach my kids to be generous. Teach our spouses to be generous. Be generous with our parents. And not just generous financially, but be generous with our time as well. Try to contribute. Try to volunteer. Try to be out there. Try to spend as much time as we can with our children. Try to spend as much time as we can with our spouses. Try to spend as much time as we can with our parents. Those people who are close to us and we are obligated to spend our time with, make sure that we're doing it. And if I'm not enjoying it, then figure out a way to make it worthwhile. Make it a way that I can actually draw near to them, because it is through them that I will draw near to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us successful in this month and allow us to be generous in both our wealth and in our time. Ameen.